Fine Figure here, and welcome back to the channel. Today we will be unboxing another Mcfarlane's DC Multiverse Gold Label Target exclusive Commander Steel, part of the Justice Society of America member. And it's great that we continue to get all these Justice members. We got Green Lanterns, I got the Hawkman, Spectre. We're slowly building it. I know Wildcat is on his way, and hopefully we'll get more. But today it's all about Commander Steel. Typical Mcfarlane package there, gold label, nice image there on the back. Nothing on the side, nothing on the side. And anyway, as we do here on the channel, I'm gonna get this figure unboxed and I will be right back. Now that we have the figure out of the packaging, we will quickly go over the accessories. And of course, this is a gold label, so I'm kind of glad that we have some accessories as opposed to other times where we don't get no accessories at all. So we know Mcfarlane, he's come a long way. We have gotten more figures with more than just a stand and the card recently. We've got hands and effects. We've got a lot more than we used to. So I'm glad for that. And of course, every figure comes with the Mcfarlane stand, DC logo, and of course the data file card or trading card depending on who you ask. And here's a nice image there, same as the one in the back of the box of Commander Steel. And of course his this is the third incarnation, I believe it is, of Hayward the Third. And he's Steel enhancement, so he's like the $6 million man. Those of you who don't know who that is, just look him up. It was a show, I think it was in the 70s. I was able to watch some of it in the reruns in the 80s when I was a kid, late 70s. But anyway, enough of the Steve Austin $6 million man. It's all about Steel. Of course, he does come with 2 extra set of hands. He's got the finger pointing hands that seems to be a staple now with Mcfarlane. This one looks like he's got the trigger like he's gonna shoot you. And he's got another one of those choke hands. And here's another open hand. I guess he's gonna give you a handshake. And then of course he's got the other fist, the left there. And of course he's got that same hand over here, and of course the matching fist on there. I personally like to have the fist on the figures, and there goes that one. So let's put that onto the side and let's take a look at the figure. Now initially I don't know if I was gonna pass on this figure. I was just not so much pass, but I was like, if I happen to I wasn't gonna order it. I wasn't in a hurry to order it. This is basically the creator of Steel was a huge Captain America fan. So thus, we have this little rip-off kind of version of Captain America. So I wasn't really going to, not so much pass on it, but I was like, I'm not going to order, I'm not going to go through all that. But if I happen to catch it in a store, I'll definitely pick it up. Went to multiple Targets, here and there, never saw it. And then I finally saw it, over a week ago. I've had this for a little bit over a week ago. I just had a little tripod issue where my iPhone holder kind of broke, and I was just working 8 straight days, so I didn't have a chance to get me a new one. I finally got one, so this is first on the dock, and I stay tuned to the channel because I have a lot of other figures coming up. But anyway, enough of my rambling. Let's quickly go over the accessories because it's the figure itself, because it's long overdue. Now, kind of regret passing on it. Initially, I'm glad I did pick it up. Let me fix the camera there. But this is a nice looking figure. I like the details on it. The paint on it, the silver, the blue. It looks really, really good. They did a good job with it. It's got the little, I don't know if this is meant to be like the Steel underneath enhancements on his body. But it's got the little, I don't know what you call it. It's almost like padding or something on the side of the uniform. Obviously, we all know this used buck, but it's one of my favorites. So, but yeah, they did a good job on it. Everything looks really good. I like the face sculpt on it. He's got that little tan, almost Latino tan on the thing. The eyes look very menacing. He's got that little mohawk feature on his head. Kind of reminds me of Guardian from Marvel. It's got the earpieces there, protect his ears. That's nicely done. Again, the enhancements on it, the deco, the painting, it looks really good on it. The color on this figure, this red is nice. It actually looks really good with it. Diaper, not to exaggerate. They put the steel on they put the silver in that spacer there. I guess they were trying to go for that extended look, but they actually went ahead and just did the whole spacer there, silver. How do I feel about that? Kind of doesn't really go with it. But, you know, the downfall of putting a blue line in there is this piece will move, so you probably will always have a hard time trying to match it. I mean, the red would have been bad. So, I don't know. I'm 50-50 on it. Because it kind of overexposes it when you are going to do poses on it. So, but anyway, besides that, it's nicely done. The painting, I mean, the sculpt on this figure, it's really nice. The details on it is nice. Of course, it's got the Mcfarlane articulation. Actually, you get some nice movement to the back. Decent, I guess. You won't be able to do any flight pose. Not that he flies. Does he fly? No, I don't believe he flies. He runs fast. He's got this arm. As you can see, it is very loose. This one's a little bit better. This one's just very flimsy, but you can do a nice T-pose there. The arms does go around. He does. Oh, yep, he does have the bicep swivel, which is good. Double jointed pin elbows. The hinge on the arm goes in and out. Yeah, it goes in and out. The same thing with the fist. Let's see what kind of movement he has. Again, this bulk doesn't really give you room for much. He does have some nice movement. And of course, he's got the rocker there. It does go around. It's got some extended there. Puts a little pressure on the diaper, but not too much, because it being blue, you can notice it, so that's actually not bad. Yeah, it's very rubbery, I guess, that much without putting too much pressure. I mean, you really can go to the back, but again, it'll kind of mess up the diaper. Double no thigh articulation there. Double pinned knee. No boot cut. And then the standard Mcfarlane ankle joint with the swivel rocker at the bottom. So yeah, I'm kind of glad I wasn't gonna pass on this figure. I'm kind of glad I picked it up. Oh, it's got like little pieces of silver. Where's that coming from? From the figure? Is it from the figure? Anyway, the only issue I have is that the shading on the joint there doesn't match the leg on the joint piece. I wish they would do something to improve this. Same thing with the elbow. It's kind of off on the red, but other than that, it's got the boot. Oh, it's got the boot bottom. Other than that, this looks really good. This is a nice look picture. Again, the colors really pop on this figure. What is all that? Anyway, the colors pop on this figure. It's a nicely detailed figure. It's great, man. And again, we're getting more JSA members. So it'll be great to, if we can complete it. I can't wait to get Wildcat. So this is gonna look really good. Let's see how he looks some of my other Justice Society members. And here he is next to a couple of the JSA members. Jay Garrick's Flash, Green Lantern, and Hawkman. So yeah, I mean, the colors on it pops. I can't wait to any the rest of the members, Wildcat and so on. Like I stated before, it's definitely a nice pickup. So I'm glad I picked it up. I'm glad I saw it. I think there was like 2 left at the Target when I went. So I'm kind of glad I went when I went. So yeah, so there you have it, guys. Thank you for sticking around for this quick video. Stay tuned because I do have more coming up in the next couple of days. And as always, thank you for your support. Continue to support each other. Continue to be a fine figure. And I will see you later.